Welcome back to Local 4 Plus Live, everyone, on a Tuesday. Now, we're going to get into how the summer season for the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater has just been announced. And there is a great lineup. And joining us to talk about the history and what we can expect this summer is Shahida Mausi, CEO of The Right Productions. Good morning, and thank you for being with us.
Good morning. It's so nice to be here.
It is so great to have you. Now, the lineup has a lot of variety. I've definitely got my eye on a few performances that I want to check out. But how do you select the artists? You've got such a good variety.
Well, we're always interested in bringing new people to the stages at the Aretha, but also, you can't not have your favorites, right?
Yes.
Summer in Detroit is so important, and to bring the favorite artists of our customers back to the Aretha is a joy, but bringing new people that they've just had the opportunity to experience is also a wonderful thing. So that's what we try to do, mix it up.
Yeah, you definitely. You can see that in the lineup. Everyone is going to be happy when they take a look. Now, you recently had, rather I should say, Kim released the album that he recorded at the Aretha, which was a
Yes.
very big deal. Do you want to see artists do more of this kind of thing, and what does it mean for the venue?
Well, we do. The Aretha is truly unique. Detroiters, we're kind of used to it and whatnot, but around the country, around the world, the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater, because it backs onto an international waterway with boats in the background, it's an award-winning venue. And so, yes, to have artists record there and share the beauty of not only the Aretha, but of the energy of our city. Detroit audiences stand out. And when you perform at the Aretha, the audiences give to the artists and the artists give to the audiences. And it's just a really special venue. So, yes, sharing more would be great.
And for me, I do feel like our audiences are uniquely locked in when they go to shows. And it doesn't matter if you go to a comedy show. It doesn't matter if you go to an R&B show. It doesn't matter if you go to a hip hop show. It doesn't matter if you go to a jazz show, a country music show. The audiences are everything. And everything I go to, the performer makes a comment about how Detroit audiences are so engaged and they feed off of us, right? So
They
I've
do.
also been to shows where the audience wasn't into it, then the artists aren't into it. They're like, all right, that was great. Thanks for coming out tonight. And they kind of move on.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true. Detroit
yeah.
audiences are discerning and will let you know what they like, what they don't like. So we're a great gauge for artists about what's going to pop in the country, right? You
Yes.
come to Detroit, if you can do it here and take an audience with you on a fantastic trip, you can probably do it elsewhere.
That's right. And the Aretha is the perfect place to do it because I commented the first time I went there, I had never seen anything like that in my life. And I have been to concerts around the world. Okay, I'm not saying that
Exactly.
to brag. I'm just talking, this is to big up
Yeah,
where we live and talk about what an incredible venue we have. When I saw the yachts in the water, I said, what am I in a Jay-Z video? What is happening here? And the people
right.
are dancing on the, I mean, it's an experience like none other. And that's what I'm really
It,
excited about for the Chem
it is.
performances. I want everyone to know what an
Yes,
amazing venue we have in our own backyards. But
it's
you know,
true.
you guys have been bringing the season to life for many years now,
Mhm.
many successful years. How do you feel like you've seen the music scene change over the years?
Well, the main thing is that music moves people, music heals people, music uplifts people. And if we can provide that for the citizens of Detroit, for the surrounding areas, for our visitors, and that's a blessing to be able to do that. So we have been at the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater, formerly Jane Park, bringing that music for 20 years. This is our 20th anniversary season providing services of this nature to Detroiters. So we've been through a lot together, right? We've been
Yes.
through the 2008, 2009 crashes. We've been through pandemics. We've been through all kinds of things. But through it all, the music has brought us through. And it's helped the people, and it's a joy to be able to do it.
Yeah, indeed. Now, speaking of music and the variety, talk to us about Jazzy Nights. Now, this is a little bit of a different vibe.
Well, you know, the music evolves and it changes. Radio stations also play a role in what people know and what they
Yeah.
don't know. Detroit has radio stations. You know, we remember a lot of them, but we remember some of that music. But gaining access to jazz on the radio and is a bit of a challenge. So we mix up jazzy nights because it's smooth, but it's it's familiar and it's energizing as well. So there's lots of good stuff out there that you may not have seen. But we've been doing jazzy nights at the Aretha for 35 years. That's a
Wow.
lot. That's
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
It's a Detroit tradition. Every Wednesday night, 14 Wednesday nights in a row, you will see great music at the Aretha at really affordable prices. Tickets start at just $20, and the top ticket price for just a few seats is $70. So you can't get two national acts on stage for that kind of money with great seats in a great intimate feel with a crowd and warm. It's a thing, Just if you haven't been there, even if you don't know the act, come check out a Wednesday night at the Aretha. You'll be a fan.
You will. You will absolutely be a fan. Won't be disappointed. I've been to Jazzy Nights. And what I love that it's in the middle of the week too. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
I like to mix up, those summer work weeks, do something different. The weather is beautiful, the breeze is flowing. You've got this incredible world-class talent. And
Yes.
like you said, it is very accessible price-wise. Um,
And we start early. We start at just
mhm.
7:30 in the evening. You're out in time to go home, get a little rest, and get to work the next day,
That's
feeling
right.
better.
That's right. That's right. The true grown-up fun, for sure.
Yes.
So what are you most looking forward to this season?
There's a lot. There's a lot. I'm looking forward to the jazzy nights. I'm looking forward to the weekends as well. We start the series the season this year with Anthony Hamilton. That is all. But we have some new things coming that we're excited about as well. One of the things that we want to talk about is we're partnering with the Neighborhood Services Organization and the City of Detroit to produce a Community of Hope concert with Maxwell that will raise money as well as being a great entertaining night out to help those who are unhoused or who are in danger of being unhoused. Housing is a major issue in our community, and making sure that people have safe, affordable housing is something that we want to contribute to. So, Maxwell is coming. Come to the show. We'll be telling you more about what Community of Hope concert will be about. That's going to happen in July, and it's going to be a good experience to share music as well as share a contribution.
Yeah, that sounds very exciting. So have a good time for a very good cause. That's very exciting indeed. So you were also, switch gears just a little bit here, a very close personal friend of Miss Aretha Franklin. What did it mean to you for the venue to be renamed in her honor?
It was humbling. It was scary um, to have a formal association with someone of such artistry. I mean, she was um, most persnickety, very focused, most professional. Everything, every detail she attended to, and to carry her name means that I better get it right. We better get it right. If we thought we had it right, we better double check and check again because we are representing a legend, someone who is loved and respected, whose respect we absolutely feel the weight of carrying forward. So what we do with the Aretha, we're considering and mindful that God willing, she's watching over it. I don't want to make Miss Franklin mad.
I know that's right. Even from the beyond, that's so true.
Mm-mm.
That's so true. Yeah, that just is more exciting to bring even more excellence because her name is attached to it. Well, tickets
Absolutely.
tickets go on sale this Friday. This season kicks
Yes.
off with, as you said, Anthony Hamilton on June 10th. So how can people
Yes.
get tickets? Tell them to buy early. Give them all the details, please.
Okay, so the box office opens at 10 o'clock this Friday, Good Friday, which is our tradition now. We open the box
Hmm.
office on Good Friday. And so people may buy the first, go online sales a bit later.
Mm.
So if you want to be in line first, you have to be at the Aretha. And I want to thank Huntington Bank for being part of the family at the Aretha and helping to bring Jazzy Nights to the fore at an affordable rate again this year. So there might be a little something special for those who line up.
You know, the lineup isn't so bad. I've been there. What you do is you go with some friends and you make a
Hmm.
little thing out of it. Kari, my producer, is nodding his head in agreement. You just hunker down, get
Yeah.
comfortable, make sure you get the
Hmm.
tickets that you want, and it's its own vibe and fun. It's kind of like just part of the tradition of getting geared up for the summer season. So we thank you
And
so.
we're
Please go
honored
ahead.
to serve. Thank
Yes.
you.